The European Commission just handed Google two binding orders under the Digital Markets Act. Number 1, share search data with rivals. Number 2, open Android. 2, third-party AI assistants that Google reserved for Gemini. If either sticks, it rewrites every AI chatbot's access to Google's data from zero. The instrument binding specification measures under Article 8 of the Digital Markets Act issued July 16th, 2026, not a fine, not a settlement, direct behavioral commands. The two named EVPs, Teresa Ribera, EVP for competition, and Henna Virkkunen, EVP for tech sovereignty, both quoted both on the record, framing the measures as interoperability, not punishment. Order 1, anonymized Google search, query data, click data, and ranking data must be shared with rival search engines and AI chatbots. Terms must be FRAND, fair, reasonable, and non-discriminatory. That is the standard, familiar from patent licensing, now apply to search corpus. What that means for AI labs: every AI chatbot that relies on search grounding can now request anonymized Google search corpus data on FRAND terms. Prior to today, Google's grounded search was a competitive moat. Under the DMA order, it is a licensed resource. Order 2, Android AI interoperability. Third-party AI assistants must get system-level integration on Android, wake word, notifications, default settings, and app linkages, same access Google reserved for Gemini. The Gemini default advantage ends. The specific hooks: first, Google must expose wake word registration to third parties. Second, notifications API cannot preference Gemini. Third, Android default assistant setting must include third parties. Fourth, app linkage must be neutral, not Gemini biased. The enforcement mechanism: if Google does not comply, DMA non-compliance fines up to 10% of global annual turnover, 20% for repeat offenders, plus structural remedies. That includes forced divestiture. 6 days. 2 EU regulatory fronts, July 10th. EU versus Meta under the Digital Services Act. Addictive design case today. EU versus Google under the Digital Markets Act. Interoperability. Different acts, different violations, different EVPs. Same accelerated enforcement posture. The industry pushback, ITIF. The Information Technology and Innovation Foundation called the measures a harmful expansion of DMA. Their brief argues the Commission extended Article 8 beyond interoperability into compulsory data licensing. That fight goes to the Court of Justice. Net read: the EU just cut the default assistant advantage off from Google and handed anonymized search corpus to every AI chatbot that asks, multi-sourced. European Commission, Brussels Signal, iTechPost, ITIF. That is from zero, subscribe. Honest tech every day.